happy first Sunday of November. It is November 3rd. Welcome to Timeless Talks with Telly. I'm not going to hold you guys long today, but I really just want to remind you where you've come from and where you are now, and I want to encourage you to keep going. So let's jump in. Today, I just want to talk about the idea of self-reflection and the idea of solitude, the idea of taking time to step outside of all the distractions that we have to recenter and realign with ourselves. I have been fasting for personal spiritual reasons with my sister. We've done it from Friday up until today. So midnight, I will be chowing down. But I say that to say that through this period, I have been rejecting my flesh. I've been rejecting the urge to just get what I want exactly when I want it, that instant gratification, right? And it has done wonders for my mental capacity. It's done wonders for even my physical being, just realizing and being more aware and more attentive of my body and what it's trying to tell me, and really doubling down into the fact that we are not just flesh. We are spiritual beings as well. We are energy, right? And so, again, being able to reconnect with that, and for me personally, building and growing and reestablishing my relationship with God has been life changing, and it is life changing. It's just so important to remember that you were once somewhere, and it takes silence sometimes, and it takes redirection, and it takes self recognition for you to be able to get back mentally or to grow mentally to where you need to be. Getting back to yourself or returning to yourself mentally and emotionally, meaning remembering the things that brought you joy, remembering the activities that brought you joy, and remembering that you are not just what you see in the mirror. You are more than that, and being able to remember that we not only have to feed our physical selves, but we have to feed our mental and emotional selves as well. And I think turning down the plate and fasting from food has awakened the fact that sometimes we idolize food, right? Sometimes we idolize that instant gratification. And it's just been so eye-opening to understand that we wouldn't have the things that we get so instantly if it wasn't for God. We wouldn't have the things that we get so conveniently if it wasn't for God. So again, creating space, making the time to not only sit with myself, but sit with God, sit in his presence, thank him for everything that he's doing, thank him for everything that he has done. Thank him for everything that he will do. And being real and honest with myself again about what I want for my life, how my habits are contributing to that lifestyle, and doing the things that I am called to do at the end of the day. I know you can see that I voted. A common theme that has also been recurring in my head while I've been fasting, thank you to the program that I'm in, is light, 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 light. Like, let your light shine. That's what my sweatshirt says. Let your light shine. Let there be light. And I'm speaking light over anyone who is listening to this, watching this. Remember that no matter how this election goes, no matter how the next week goes, speak light and life over your life. Speak light and life over your mind. Speak light and life over the heart's desires that you have and that you will manifest. Speak light and life over what you came here to do, and be serious about it. Take these next months, these next weeks in the end of 2024, and be serious about it. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Fasting is something that can be very powerful if it's done right. So I encourage anyone who's ever looking forward to just rooting and grounding and getting more in tune with who they are and growing their relationship with God to fast. I'm specifically not eating from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then after 6 p.m., I can have raw vegetables or fruits, or the latter, but drinking water throughout the day. we can survive without food for 3 days, people, And I think it also humbled me and brought me to just the mind state of the people who just don't have access to eat. The people who don't have access to fresh foods to be able to go to the store, they can't do it. They aren't able to do it. So just humbling myself in that way, I think is so important again for regrounding, recentering, being closer to God, and understanding that I am not just this body that people see. I am not just my flesh. I am energy, I am spirit, and I want my energy and spirit to be healthy, just like I want my body to be healthy. So do the things for your body, for your mind, for your spirit. And I love you again. Thank you again. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day and do great things. Love the people you love and spread joy and go vote. Okay. See you guys next week.